Okay, we are here. Where I think we're not gonna come from the rock climbing. So let's go ahead and start off some jobs in Black Chateau. After I be greedy to steal a silver comb. Actually, this is the third item. And arms of water. So let's start with the first job, satellite sabotage.
I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
So go ahead, first jump up, jump and climb, and
Projected holographic markers to your interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object.
yeah. Also, it's followed by the little icon too. It's like a little slide icon. Same with Murray and Bentley.
Great. The first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your fleet fast imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Yeah, and remember, the best way to find these is through the roof on the rooftops.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your fleet fast imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last hidden waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop.
Yep, and then
Fly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run. But be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
yeah, like what I just did. Just be pretty much just don't run up to them when you're running.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head up for the cellar.
Oh yeah, on to job 2, breaking and entering. Where any job that involves you going through a door to enter, Sly automatically Bentley will open the door for you.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
So basically, when you're ready to whoop some rats, just go up to them.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
But yeah, what I wanted to show is the abandoned job thing. Basically, it's if you go through a pathway with this, it will quit your job and you'll have to run through the marker again to trigger it. And then the other thing you could do is pause and choose to abandon the job. But anyway, let's go ahead and go fight them.
Here's the Murray.
Where I believe you hit him where Murray can two-shot him with ease.
Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump. Then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
So yeah, there. Murray's assistant with breaking and entering. But before we continue, we can go ahead and destroy some breakables and make money. Because, yeah, this game, well, technically, this game, and technically all the slot games have pretty much provoked vandalizing. Well, vandalism. Now, thing about lasers in this game is that it's not like Slide 1 where you run into them, the alarm sets off, and then if you touch them, you get hurt. Instead, these hurt you on the spot, and you just lose HP.
Slide, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
So yeah, it gets you past lasers. Another benefit of crawling under, which you can always find tables outside in the main area, or other things you can just crawl under. Which a benefit about these is that they actually prevent you from being seen. In case you ever if there's ever a guard coming to you, if you crouch under, you actually can avoid being caught.
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Yeah. So I think there's a secret pipe you can grab, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right here. Except, I touched the lasers. Here we go. I forgot there is anything breakables this over here. No, instead, put you near a guard. Just go ahead. So now, as Bentley said, the flashlight guards are too tough to handle dead on. So the thing about here is if you get seen by the flashlight guards, you failed the job. So to avoid that, you just gotta crawl on the table. Yeah, the first way you just crawl, the other guy, you have to wait till his flashlight's not looking on the left side of the table. But there is a trick you can do here, which you can stealth kill. Which it tells you in the next bit, but I've done it before, just press triangle and square. As if you're really greedy for money like I am, I say go ahead and do that. Now, I think the guard can hear you if you break these. This is another thing I didn't mention. Is that breaking objects also make noise too, and the guards can hear that too. So yeah, running, breaking, or doing the stealth slam kill makes noise. And actually, technically, smoke bomb. And actually, also, smoke bomb technically is a fourth method too to make guards hear you or run to where you are. As Sly.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
Yeah. If you mess it up, then what? Now, if you mess it up, what happens is you will have to fight the guard. And the thing about flashlight guards is that they have two types of attacks. They have the close range melee attack, and they have the range attack, which is where they shoot you. And the thing is, their accuracy is dead on. Where if you did get caught, you can always hit him into the yellow lasers and kill him. Yeah, use the security to kill him.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
And then there's the other thing I mentioned last part. Again, it only works if there's. I say it only works when Sly's icon's not like flashing red. And well, I felt that terribly. Again, another trick is if you accidentally like hit them with a square, you can still do the triangle square. And stealth, so let me show off. Actually, maybe I'll probably hit him. Wait. Actually, no, here. Actually, so actually no, it's still like flash red, as in like you triggered the fight. But as you saw, you can still do the takedown if they're stunned. But if you hit them twice in a row, you can't do the takedown. Unless you use smoke bomb. Where that's when they lose sight of you. Now apparently I think the rat heard me break that chair, but anyway.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Again, reminder, getting seen by one enemy, you lose your stealth kill. So here, I maybe perform, but now I got to fight the other rats. Or I could do this. So here, if I smoke bomb. Actually, okay, I guess it doesn't work here. Wait. Yeah, no, it's actually no. This is like a locked-in fight. Though I think if one whacks the other, okay, well that just killed him. I think. Wait, yeah, here. You can still, yeah, as if they're stunned, you can do the stealth kill. Yeah, even though he says the stealth move, it only works when an enemy is stunned or when an enemy does not know what hit him the first time around. So, before we go further, just continue to break more things and just make more money. Yeah, before we do that, I'm just gonna jump up here where this was one of the spots where the other rat was. Basically. And then to get on the other side, because I know there's a way to get on the other side. Actually, wait. Sneak along here. And you just jump. Make your way over. So you have even more breakables. Then you can press circle to go through the door, to go through this door. And this is pretty much in the area near the main doorway. Also like the upper area. But there's nothing else though. So let's go head back. And then go to the printing press room. So now it's going to load the printing press area. And then we're going to do our last step to complete this job.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted
So yeah, no, let's go ahead and do so.
Slide. Use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
So now when you got a good shot is when when it shows the name of the thing you're looking at. As you go too far in, press R1 will tell you too close. If you press R1 too far, it'll tell you too far.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
So yeah, we have the generator, now there's the money printer.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
Counterfeit money, and finally, the lizard himself, Dimitri.
That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international fortune. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
And now, on to the first briefing.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
So there you have it. The next two jobs is to bug Dimitri's office, and the other one's to follow him. But before we pick Sly again, let's go ahead and sell the stuff we found, and I'll go ahead and buy Fist of Flame. So yeah, let's choose Sly.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look for your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
So yeah, bug Dimitri's office and follow Dimitri. So you don't have to do them in order. You can choose whichever one you want to do first. But either way, you're gonna have to do all of them to continue. Now, since we did the tutorial jobs, you can see we have flashlight guards out and about. But again, same concept goes where you can still kill them easily. Well, take them down easily. And then they also take 4 hits too. The only downside though is when you hit them, they have like a counter attack ready, and they also counter shoot you. As in, they shoot at you the moment you hit them when they see you, or they're actually not stunned. There's that, and then the pickups you can get from them are silver and gold. So pretty much, if we're trying to go for like the silver, if we're trying to get like silver and gold items often, then focus on the flashlight guards. And then, actually, now that there are flashlight, also, a fun fact about it is actually, flashlight guards are always on the ground. They cannot jump. But with that in the case, yeah, small guards, there's like some on the ground still, but they're now at the rooftops, as you can see. But remember, those small guards can jump and chase you. The flashlight guards can only stay at the ground and like chase you through the ground and shoot at you. But anyway, let's go ahead and do one of the jobs. Follow Dimitri.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
So, pretty much that's what you gotta do. Ring the bell and follow Dimitri without getting caught. And this is his name. So, what you're not supposed to do is not hit him or run near him. Or get seen, or don't get caught in his eyesight, which is pretty much ahead of him. But there are times he stands still, he stops and looks around. Where to avoid that, you just simply stay on the rooftops. See, like that. Now, if you are to follow him at the bottom, you could just hide in the table. And one last thing is, do not get seen by the flashlight guards. If you do, he will vanish. And you fail. Now, one more thing. Do not...
You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Yeah, do not stand on this. Because do not stand on when he gets down those stairs, or else you failed the job, because you won't be able to see, because you have to see what he's doing down here.
Good job tailing him, Slide. He has no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub Waterpump. This might be useful for the heist.
Yeah. As if you were to be on the water tower and he gets down there, the game will show you the job fail message and it'll tell you what you did wrong. So now you unlock a new job by following Dimitri, which is actually for Murray. But here's what happens when you get near it.
This is a job for Murray. Now back to the safe house and switch characters.
So yeah, let's just tell you only Murray can complete this job. And as Bentley tells you, all you gotta do is just go to the safe house and switch characters. Because when you get back there, you can actually switch to Murray. Also, yeah, there's the safe house logo icon. But again, you still have the choice is yours. So if you want to do Murray's job, you go to safe house, switch to Murray. Or if you want to do Sly's other job, you just go ahead and do so. Which, since I'm Sly already, I'll go ahead and do the bug Dimitri's office job. After I steal from this guard. So I like money.
I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with a fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
So yeah, it flies into your back automatically, and as Bentley says, take a hit, it's ruined. So pretty much for this job, this practices on your pretty much your stealth skills and your ability to avoid taking damage. You could say it's like Slime 1, where get hit, you die. Basically, in this case, if you get hit, you fail the job. So you just gotta make your way over to this waypoint. Sneak along here. And you just circle to go through the window, and you're one step closer to Dimitri's office. Just be careful of the guards down here, because they are pretty broken.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Well, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
So it's over there. Like I said, be careful. I said, be careful of the guards down here. They are... I think there are 4 of them. Yeah, 4 janitor rats. And the thing about them is, you can choose to fight them. Just be careful not to get hit, because again, you have the painting. 1, and then 2, they take 4 hits each. And one thing is, you do not have to fight them. If you're stealthy, you can get past them. I think 1 went over there. So yeah, just go over here to the laser grid. So yeah, the next part is and actually, he heard me breaking those breakables. But it doesn't matter, since he didn't see me. Now we're doing some careful jumping over here to get these coins. Again, I'm really greedy. And I touched the laser. And set slime on fire with the painting. Okay, well, it just starts you back at pretty much the beginning of this area. I wonder, will he see me if I go over here? Okay, that's a no. Okay, well, actually, let's do the job right. Where we are gonna head this way. And go so fast and not sneak along and somehow not get burnt again. Okay, I'll take it.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got high five given up to my big men working at the store. Spice sales are up. But that spice fight, that do every home slice down in the special big money making room. That nice little jobs there, man. I can. Keep full steaming ahead with my new clockwork printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Yeah, there's Dimitri's first announcement. Yeah, the spice sale's gone up for his nightclub party. And also his counterfeiting operation. Going through the roof. So I'll go through this shaft and pretty much to finish the job, you just gotta swap the painting with Dimitri's.
Nice work,
And now this is an optional task to make money, which is going to remind you of the hit up here. So yeah, there you go. And again, it says manage to bring it back in one piece. As in, don't take damage. You cannot take damage. Now here is the vault. So if you didn't have the 30 clue bottles, all you have to do is just simply find them and then go back through the window to come in here and then go to the vault and press circle. Because since we have the bottles, we can go ahead and press circle to trigger the vault.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
Where to pick the number, all you gotta do is like push the direction to pick it and then press X. So like, you know, up is 2, up right 3, and then such. So type in 231 and your reward is a power up for Sly. Which, yeah, each safe you find, each vault you find is a power up for Sly, a special power up that's free. So pretty much here's the knockout dive move, which is it's a leap attack that stuns your enemies. As in, you can dive at them and then you can do the triangle square takedown. Now here we can go through the door actually. And back to these rats. Which again, you could fight if you want to, but be careful. If you get hit, you will drop the painting. So now we just gotta make our way out. We're just exiting through the window when we came in. And apparently Bentley gives you a tip about flashlight guards if you ever get seen. Which also works for the small guards too. Because again, it's just you running away. But usually the trick you could do with running is running and then finding your way to the top, to a roof. Because getting on the roof, the flashlight guards will not be able to chase you. But now for the small guards, they will come at you, and what you can do is just like whack them off, and then they'll just fall to their doom. But now that we got the painting back, we can actually sell it. So yeah, here, a gold painting. It says sell for a ton of coins, which, yeah, a ton is not like super rich amount, but it gives you a pretty decent amount. And also, I'm going to buy Bentley's ability. Now, before I switch to Murray, I think, now that we've done the Bug Dimitri's office tax, I think we have the new gimmick around here. And I guess I could show them the knockout dive, so here. You just dive at them, and then they're stunned, and then you just press triangle square. You can kill them. What I don't understand is how Sly knockout dives. Let me just go ahead and knockout dive. Ow, I couldn't pick him up in time. Here we go. Yeah. Well, that was hectic. Anyway, yep, here. So, once you do Bug Dimitri's office, every area you go to will have 3 items that you can pick up by pressing the circle button.
If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we can counted on being that for a ton of coins.
And yeah, pretty much same case like the painting. Just make your way back to the safe house without getting hit. Though good news is, if you get hit, I don't actually. One thing is, I think if you get hit with the painting, I think there is no chance for you to get it back. As if you were to lose these items in the main world, they just spawn back. Like you have infinite tries to get them to the safe house and make money. So like pretty much if you ever get hit and drop the item, all you gotta do is just head back to where it was, and then it'll respawn. And apparently, I didn't reach him with the triangle button, so that just happened. Now we're heading for the next one. Aim for the next valuable, next piece of fine art. I think it's down around here. Maybe. And he's going to the light. Let me hide behind this car. And oh, he has flares. Now let me just take out the heavy guard. So actually, this rat has flares. Oh no, actually, I think those are flares. Those aren't flares. I think that's dynamite. I think that was dynamite. Which all you gotta do is stay away from it when it blows up, or else you'll take like a lot of damage. Well, here's fine art. Here's the second piece of fine art. Just make our way back. Alright, that's the second piece of fine art. And, whoa, I somehow didn't get caught. And that's a guard. Let's not just run into him so he can just shoot at Sly's face. Another comb. Another kill. And there's the final piece of fine art. So yeah, once I turn this one in, I'll go ahead and sell the 3 of them. And then switch to Murray. And there we go. So yeah, crystal chalice, ivory jewel box, and the jade vase. Now, to pick Murray, you just gotta go move the cursor, highlight Murray. And then you just press X to play as him. Now, since this is his first time playing as Murray, you're going to have the same setup like Sly did at the beginning. You just have the mini guards at the bottom. No flashlight guards. But then we're also going to equip his ability, Fist of Flame. Which, yeah. You turn your fist to firing ones and you can OHKO an enemy. Where normally it takes 2 punches to kill a guard. And the flashlight guard. Since, yeah, Murray is strong. Where, yeah, you have Standard Punch. You have Thunder Flop, which is X square. And he does have a combo with the juggle, with the triangle square stealth combo. Actually, no, it's like the main combo. Just press triangle and square. Yeah, just press triangle and square. And Murray would do like an uppercut and then a spin kick. You can do that, or you can always just punch the enemy twice. Funny enough is that Murray's first punch, hitting a guard first hit, they always get stunned. Not like Sly or Bentley, where they don't get stunned if you hit them the first time. And other than that, that's Murray's moves. I mean, there's some others where you have circle to stomp and pick up objects. And then you press square to throw. And one more thing before I start Murray's job. Since Murray's strong, he actually has more health than Sly and Bentley. As in, he takes less damage when getting hit by enemies and such. So, like, example was, when you saw me take a hit from a laser, Sly lost like 1/4 his HP. So, like, for Murray, you see he loses like just a tiny bit. As note, falling in water or taking laser damage or security damage does the same amount of HP. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and do Murray's job.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Where if you want to not be a fancy and do it with style, you can always pick up other small objects and throw it at the box.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Yeah, see? Like, the icebox is infinite. But as Bentley just said, yeah, Murray's strong to, like, pick up any other small object. And right, you can't pick up guard. You can't pick up enemies and guard. Well, enemies/guards when you stun them. As in, if you punch them, you can also like stomp right after. So then, what you can do is throw them, or you can throw them, and that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and just throw them into the laser grid. So yeah, and if you ever want to pick up a guard, all you gotta do is just throw something at him or punch him once. Don't punch him twice or else you'll kill him. Killing him's not a bad. Killing is not that killing him is a bad thing. But it's just if you really wanted to pick him up, then you're not supposed. Then don't kill him. Which actually right here. So yeah, again, punch, and then press circle when you're stunned, and throw him into the pipe. Another trick you can do is press triangle and circle, which is juggle and then pick up. So now you just gotta keep throwing them in until the water thing breaks. Well, aqua pump. And now that's the second set of missions complete. So now onto the second briefing.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers, but we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
And so there are 3 jobs to pull off. It's to turn off the security in the theater. And turn off and break all the security boxes around the nightclub. And then the last one is get into the disco area. Though to get into the disco area, you have to do this job of Sly first, the Moonlight Rendezvous. Where for the theater security, just do theater pickpocketing, and then for Murray, silence the alarms is over there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the Moonlight Rendezvous because it leads to being a job for Bentley, so I can show Bentley gameplay along with Sly and Murray's all in this part.
Hold it, Cooper. Constable Mila. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are. I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally?
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable.
So here, to do Moonlight Rendezvous, you gotta follow Neela. Just by using R1 to run and keeping up with her. And also rail walk too. If you take too long, if you are too far behind, she will stand and wait for you. And if you let her wait too long, she'll get bored and you failed the job. Yes. And then another way to fail is if you hit her. As if you were to whack her once, the game will make you fail the job. Well, you failed the job. And the game will tell you that she doesn't like to get hit as much as you do. You know, just tell her, just follow her rather than just whack her. Now, luckily your thief mask vision or whatever. I think it's this Thief Max, the L3 button. It does mark where Neela is. And also, technically, she does have a little gold trail she leaves behind. Apparently, she's like half shiny. She has a gold lucky charm from Sly Cooper. Also, she's pretty nasty with that whip of hers, which, as you can see, is like breaks through everything. But anyway, this is the end.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained the key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up to the field by the time you arrive.
So yeah, Disco Demolitions. So now let's go ahead to the safe house and switch to Bentley. So I want to show his gameplay for this. So now we can highlight over Bentley. Well, yeah, we highlight all three.
Look at this wonderful done painting. Very well, made us forgery.
So now let's go ahead and pick Bentley, and now just like Sly and Murray, you just have the ground enemies. Now Bentley, I think it's 5 hits to kill an enemy with his crossbow, meaning he's the weakest. So yeah, getting in like dead-on combat is pretty hard. Let's see. Actually, I think that was 8. So I think it's 5 for the guard with the megaphone, and I think it's 8 for the standard guards. So as you can see, yeah, Bentley is not really meant. It's not meant for melee, but there are some tricks you can do. But before I do that, let me equip his gadget, which is the trigger bomb. So to do bombs, actually, you press triangle to pull out a bomb. If you hold it, Bentley will hold it on. But if you touch anything, it will latch on and blow up. Now, if the enemy goes into a bomb, it does major damage and it stuns them. But the thing is, Bentley does not have a knockout move. But now it does take 2 bombs to kill an enemy. That's if they're fighting you. There is a way you can kill them with 1 bomb. But before I do that, let me just show off what happens if you tap the triangle button. You just just let them drop. But be careful, it alerts the guards. Now, next thing is Bentley's Sleeping Dart ability, which all you do is press the R3 button to pull a grip of Nakicom and his cursor. If you press the R1 button, you're able to shoot a dart. Now, if you shoot at an enemy, well, they're sleeping darts, so they fall asleep. Now, if you put a bomb on them, they die instantly. Now, the thing about Bentley's sleeping darts is they can work at any time, even if you're in combat. Which I'm not sure if I'll be able to show. Okay, actually, here. So let's let them see me. So you just shoot them, put a bomb, And boom, dead. Now be mindful, Bentley has to reload. Bentley has to reload his darts, so like you can hear a noise when he is able to shoot again. Yeah, you hear that noise? Yeah, that's meaning he is able to shoot again. So yeah, Bentley does have Oko technique, which is really heavy relied on since his normal swing attack is weak. Now, another thing about darts is if you miss a target, they will run to where it came from. Like this. Okay, never mind, I should shoot closer. If you miss, that guard will come to where you shot that from. See, look, like this. Yeah, see? So be mindful. So make sure you do take aim with your darts, because if you do, they will run to you. I mean, with that in the case, you could always like shoot at them dead on, because they're just going to run straight to your bullet. Anyway, we have about 2 minutes and such before the hour mark is hit. Let me go ahead and do Bentley's job, which this may be the last job for this part.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser vents, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
And right. One thing is, do not let the bomb hit Bentley, or else you will lose half your HP.
Bring up the check on the tab and bring up the man stuff.
Man, the guard over there is alerted.
Now, use your sleep darts to get by the guard. Press the R3 button, the right analog stick, to bring up your binocular, and then tap the R1 button to fire a dart.
Yeah.
Now, drop a bomb on him while he's down.
So yeah, once you blow him up, just blow up this too.
Hey Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock sign loose from its board. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving. Keep safe.
Anyway, here you can tell Bentley is so nervous. So anyway, a little preview around, going to disco. The dance floor. Just avoid getting burned by the lasers, which do damage. So now we're gonna head up. Where from here on out, all you gotta do is bomb the guards and the laser grid. Also the support. Which I believe there's one back here. So yeah, rather than being greedy for money and the guard heard my bomb. Oh well, we'll just put him to sleep and kill him. So now only one more left, and then this job will be complete. And there we go. And that's gonna be the final. That's gonna be the last mission for this part. So next time, I'll go back to the safe house and switch to Sly again, and do his thing, and do his job, which is the pickpocket theater. Where I think I can let the rest of the song play and then I'll end the part.
Show your bling and let me shine.
Alright, that's all. See ya.